Welcome to BookJuice. Whether you're doing laundry, commuting, or just resetting for a few quiet minutes, this reflection is for you. Are you someone who knows what to do, but somehow keeps sabotaging your own progress? Like there's a quiet force inside pulling you off course, even when everything else is aligned? Then Outwitting the Devil is going to expose you in the best possible way. This book isn't for the faint of heart. It's the kind of truth that feels like a slap. Not because it's cruel, but because it's clear. Written in 1938 but hidden for decades, Outwitting the Devil is Napoleon Hill's most vulnerable, confrontational work. It's a conversation between Hill and the devil, but really, it's a war between our higher self and that invisible inner voice that keeps us drifting. Let's talk about that word, drifting. Hill defines it as the silent epidemic, the tendency to go through life without definite purpose. It's the person who follows routines, obeys norms, but never chooses anything for themselves. They avoid discomfort, but call it safety. They stay busy, but call it progress. You ever feel that? Like you're always doing, but never really choosing? Here's where it hits hard. The devil says he controls 98% of humanity through drifting, not through evil, not through violence. Just distraction, just apathy, just letting the days pass without intention. Hill's own story adds weight to it. He wrote Think and Grow Rich, but still found himself broke, confused, and spiritually lost. And it wasn't until he stared that feeling of powerlessness in the face and personified it that he truly understood the enemy. Fear, disguised as logic. Resistance, dressed as reason. You know what's crazy? The devil doesn't attack with force, he whispers. He nudges. Rest a little longer. Don't risk that. You're not ready yet. Who do you think you are? Let's be real. How many times have you heard those exact voices in your head? And how many times did you obey them without even questioning where they came from? That's the game the devil plays. Not with fire and brimstone, but with repetition. And here's the gut punch. Every time you avoid decision, you drift. Every time you seek comfort over clarity, you drift. And every time you silence your own desires to fit someone else's blueprint, you drift. Hill wrote this book as a spiritual rebellion. It's a reminder that the greatest battle isn't out there in the world, it's in the mind. You don't need more information. You need to reclaim your will. There's this one quote that stuck with me. Your only real limitation is the one you accept in your own mind. It's wild because that's not motivational fluff. It's scientific. When you refuse to think for yourself, your mind will gladly be programmed by someone else. That's the harsh reality. The school system, designed to create followers. Religion, if blindly accepted, can become another form of control. Even well-meaning advice from family or friends, if not filtered through your own discernment, becomes a leash on your spirit. But here's the beauty. The devil has no power over a definite mind. Hill calls it definiteness of purpose. And that's not some Pinterest quote. That's you deciding, I know who I am, I know what I want, I am willing to fail forward on purpose. That kind of thinking, it scares the devil because it means you've left the herd. You're no longer reactive, you're responsible. Juice drop. The one and only thing in this world that you have complete control over is your own mind. Lose it and you're controlled. Master it and you're free. And yes, we say it out loud because it matters. So let me ask you, what's one area in your life where you've been drifting and deep down, you know it? No shame, just clarity. Drop it in the comments. Let it be the start of you reclaiming your direction on purpose. And hey, whether you're driving, resetting, or just trying to get your mind back in alignment, that's why BookJuice exists. Reflections for the ones on the go who are done playing shallow. Grab the book, reclaim your mind, and remember, this is BookJuice, short reflections, deep impact.